Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 164 of My Time at Portia. The day of memories has been and gone, and I find myself contemplating just how much those fish might be worth. So we're going to give the puppy his dog food. Yeah, we're going to give the kitty a fish. She likes frogfish. Well, she doesn't mind them. That's a good start. Okay. Now I'm thinking, work table and assembly station in your yard can produce a variety of goods that can be sold in stores for money. This is absolutely true. Hello, Mr. Ack. Thank you.
Hey!
How you doing?
Mr. Django showed me around his restaurant. The menu was exquisite. I have never made most of the dishes on there, but I want to learn them.
Oh, you would be an excellent cook. Let me check your pot. Speaking of cooking, I have a cooking pot for you. There you go. You're welcome. And let's have a look at your recipes now that I've given you stuff. There's your special salmon fried rice. We can do that now. Meat and mushroom stew we can make now. So I must be short on some ingredients. Fried rice with radish. What does that do again? Hit point buff of 1.5% per second. Okay. Alright. These are our recipes. Tart. I wanted to try some fruit tarts to see if Grandma Sophie liked them. I know she's wished for them before, but I don't know if she actually likes them as a gift. Meat and mushroom stew. We are definitely trying a few of those for Bear Boy. Oaks. Sorry. Cream salmon stew. We are going to make ourselves, actually no, we are going to make ourselves 14 of those. They're important. And we probably need some more salmon now. Fruit salad. Alright. Well, let's make those two. And I was trying to work out who wanted fruit salad for me the other day. Sanwa. So let's see if Sanwa likes it, and then I might also check and see if that's an acceptable gift for others. Stewed mushroom, 15% of maximum hit points, and 5% stamina. All right, well let's keep a bit of those to one side. I'm going to have to go on another run, aren't I? Bamboo papaya. See, I can make a ton of these. These look really good. All right, if there's any battle. Oh, who am I kidding? There is battle coming up because we're going into the mines, the hazardous ruins. Okay, so that's all going pretty good. We have got a ton of new food on board. Thank you, Mr. Ack. See, this is why I give you saucepans all the time. Oh, and I think I've forgotten to go up to the... Oh, Minister Lee, thank you. Not the Commerce Guild, the tree farm, and renew my treeness. So what I might do is I might toddle that way now. Hey Lua. And we'll go up to the tree farm. There we are. And I'll just check and see what I'm paid up for. I'll just put my sword back on. So that fishing rod swinging about like that drives me crackers. All right. I could upgrade. Whoa, we are not going to upgrade. We can adjust the type though. Not that I want to. Do I have ironwood? Yeah, okay, so I'm getting ironwood from them anyway. That's fine. Let's pay for 4 months. There we go. Alright, now my tree problems are going to be a lot less. I forgot, there's mushrooms in here. Alright. Might as well do a mushroom scoop. Oh, and there's choppable rocks, so I might as well, while I'm here, chop out these rocks and hopefully get a bit of topaz. Ooh, or a bit of bloodstone. That was exceptionally good. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so we've got some... Okay, that's not a choppable rock. Alrighty. We've cleared up the rocks. Let's not chop down the tree, that might upset the boys. That's what I was looking for. Another mushroom. It's summer. It's a good season for mushrooms. And this is the only place you can find them in Portia. So, and I was going to expand my yard. Can I do that? Not yet. That's right, I keep spending the money I need for it. Let's just toddle this way. So what I'm doing is I'm just having a quick hunt. There's usually a few more mushrooms around, but maybe it's better in spring for them than summer, which would make sense because summer's hotter. There's some and there's some, so let's go grab these first before the bat eats it. Not that I think the pan bats do eat it, but there we go. Grab some of those. Ooh, double gathering. And we'll grab some of these. So these are really good for meat and mushroom stew, and I have a feeling that meat and mushroom stew may be one of Oaks' favourite foods, but that's what we're going to go find out now. So what I'm doing now, well, we're just working towards the next part of the storyline, is improving my relationships with the townsfolk, working out their likes and dislikes, and basically just yeah, just getting stuff done. Sounds like it's midday. Here, I'll open those for you, little pan bat. Okay, now I was going to take the DD down, but I just remembered that this will give me I need more of these, and seeing as I'm on this side of the fence for a change, I'll just sprint over here and we'll take out all the rocks. So you'll get a few bloodstone and topaz from these rocks along the wall edge. You'll also get a ton of marble, which if you need marble is not a bad thing. And if you don't, you can always use it. The drops from these rocks aren't quite as good as the drops from the rocks in the wasteland, but this is what we're doing. So we'll just very quickly get all of these chopped. Here we go. Okay. Oh, look at these two. Very cute. So what we need to do now is
I've
probably...
decided to let Wendy live here in Portia.
That's awesome.
You don't agree?
No, actually, it might be for the best. I've talked with her. She's a very nice person. If we took her back to Atara, she'll probably be put through all types of experiments to give the Alliance an edge. I'd like to believe we're better than that after the Age of Darkness.
I'll explain it to the Council. It's our sovereignty anyway.
Thanks. I'm glad this episode is over.
Yeah. We'll watch over her from now on. I even hired some new guards.
I've
cool.
heard. You're an interesting lot.
Hey, Mayor Gale.
Hey!
How you doing?
My sweet Ginger is waiting for me to have dinner. I need to head home right after I finish the work. Not a minute's delay.
You're very sweet. I have for you some special
It
salmon
really
fried
is
rice.
a nice present. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Ack I've dealt with. I forgot to go get the bits and bobs. If I hurry, I can get the bits and... Oh, that's right, I haven't expanded my yard yet. No rush. I was going to say, I forgot to get the bits and bobs to expand my factory, and there's no point in expanding my factory until I've expanded my yard. I need about 200,000 gold for that. Albert, how you doing?
This is terrible weather. It's a furnace here. I gotta relax a bit at the cafeteria.
Whining? Here, I tell you what, I've got a plant for you.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
You're really welcome. Ah, it's +3. It's Sunday. Oh no, I've missed the guild inspection. But I know where Gust is. I think. He should be here. Haha. Let's see if I can get down there before he leaves. I completely forgot I wanted to catch him painting. So, how you doing?
Leave me be. I need inspiration for the Azula project.
Oh, alright. Here, I'll give you something to eat and you can think.
You've chosen wisely this time.
I love that he paints. Completely from his own head. It's beautiful. Sigh. So, let me see. I can hunt up some more crystal, which is probably a good idea while I'm down here. Here we go. That looked like a sapphire. Oh, it was power stone. That'll do. I like power stones. Try not to get run over by a snail lob. Oh, sorry, sea urchin. Oh, usually there's something down here. Well, I'll grab that while I'm here. Oops. Oh boy. And we'll take this one out. And we'll take out this one. And we'll go for this one over here. So I'm getting some bloodstone off these rocks here on the island, so that's pretty good. I could also go for a king something or other fishy from out here if I wanted to. That might be an idea. We'll grab some coriander. And that's bound to come in handy for some recipe or other. That looks like sap. Tree sap. Yep, resin. Sorry, not tree sap. That's pretty good. So what I'm doing now is I'm just toddling over this way and fishing because we can. Oh yeah, fishing rod. Now we'll fish. So let me see, I had 2 king koi, I have no king bannerfish, and I don't think I've got a king, it's not an eel, what is it? Thin ribbon like blue mackerel? we're going to have a ton of fish, which I think we're going to sell pretty soon. I'm just going to keep an eye on the market prices, and as soon as they come up a little bit, we should get some more. This isn't my most profitable fishing spot, but I'm also fishing for the museum. So I need an ordinary koi, a spare king koi, and an emperor koi. I'm going to put them in one at a time and just build up to that. And ditto with the bannerfish. I want all 3 types. So we might just do a fish run, catch all of the fish for the museum. So that would mean we're going to need to do a Goliath run as well, because I don't think I've put in a King Goliath yet. Oh my gosh, that was a King Thingamywhatsit, and I was daydreaming, thinking about the, I was actually looking for the date for the spring fishing competition, which is a long way away. So that was a King Emperor blue mackerel. So hopefully we'll get another one of those. It's early in the evening. I'd need to build another fish tank for that too. Pinky loves these, and they're cheaper to give her than bubblefish, so we may keep a few of these around. 10 of them though is 1,000. So fishing, just hit that left mouse button. I tap it because if the fish runs, it doesn't matter. Tap it and let the fish run. Once it settles, you catch up with it. Hit the blue, hit the bubble over the top of the fish. Make sure the red bubble does not get as big as the white bubble, otherwise your line will snap. And that's pretty much it. When the red bubble does expand, lift your finger off your mouse button and just let it sink. Keep the circle centered over the fish. So that's basically your fishing basics in Portia. It's literally tap, hold that left mouse button in to pull them in. I love the way the stars are twinkling in the background. Okay, this is an emperor. This is a koi. Getting some good catches here, we should be grateful. So the reason we did all that cooking earlier was because we're going to take a run into the hazardous ruins and see how close to the bottom we can get. There are Steam achievements associated with not eating from the vending machines before you hit a certain level. I think it's level 50 or whatever, but I actually have achieved those, so I can just relax and and run with it. But yeah, it'll be good fun to take a good run through. Where'd it go? Come here, you. I was kind of hoping to hook another king. But, game can sometimes be a little unforgiving if you miss one like that. Let's see what comes up. I mean, technically I could speed things along by just not selecting when I see a fish that I've already got. But what I'm doing is just building up a bit of a stockpile of fish so that I can sell them. I'm kind of also watching the snakes hop along in the background there. You can just see them bouncing across the desert. But that does make it hazardous if you're also trying to fish, because you might miss one. I like the peaceful sound of the water. You could almost just record, not record this, but there's a soundtrack. You could just play the soundtrack. The water lapping in the distance, the music kind of tripping along. So from this fishing spot I can get 3 kingfish, or 3 types of kingfish. I can get the this one. It's the only place I can get a blue mackerel kingfish that I'm aware of. I can get a banner kingfish. There's a couple of places where I can bring in banner fish, so this isn't exclusive to them. It is the earliest one that most people get to though. And I can also get a koi. And I think this is the only spot for koi fish as well. So oh dear, it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. Bedtime is happening. Very soon. I'm going to fall asleep with the sound of lapping water. It's getting late. I know. It's not allowed to be getting late. So basically what we're going to do is fish the rest of the evening away. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like, and if you'd like to see more along these lines, please hit subscribe. If you want to see Yelen chasing after a particular activity, let me know in the comments, and we will see if I can fit that in upcoming episodes. There's more of the story to play through, so what we're going to do is just keep playing the builder through until we get to the story. I think we've just entered year 3, which is good. So it brings us closer to other events that we want to take part in. Alright. Emperor blue mackerel. We might get one more fish in. Let's make it a good one. Or we could make it a tennis racket. Thanks for hanging with me, guys, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Take care out there.